A very good morning, students. Myself, Mrs. Dipali. Standard 8 students, today we'll start your first chapter of geography, the local time and standard time. Within that first introduction. See, children, we get up early in the morning, brush our teeth, and take a bath. Then we have breakfast and go to school. We study in our classroom. We return home. We go to playground to play. In the evening, we have dinner, brush our teeth, and go to sleep. We keep doing similar activities throughout the day. Considering our daily routine, we need to decide the time for all our activities. In olden days, people used to take the help of various tools and also depend on various natural events for the measurement of time. On the basis of the observation and experience, they divided the day into the following parts: from sunrise to sunset, daytime, and from the sunset to the next sunrise, night time. A whole day meant the duration from one sunrise to the next. Earlier, natural events and instruments like Ghati Kapatra, a bowl with a minute hole at its base, which would float in a large water-filled vessel, sand timer, etc., were used to tell time. The Earth takes 24 hours, that is one day, to complete one rotation. We consider the direction where the sun rises to the east. Thus, the Earth rotates from the west to east. As a result, we experience sunrise, noon, sunset, and midnight. During the rotation, the longitudes in the western part face the sun gradually, while those in the east experience darkness. The longitude which faces the sun experience sunrise, while on the other hand, the one in the darkness experience sunset. With the help of this diagram, we can understand the concept very well. See, children, you would have realized in this diagram the morning time, that is 8 a.m. and the evening time to the 4 p.m. These are the two times where the shadows are longer. At the same time, morning 10 a.m. and noon time it is shorter, and middle one 12 p.m. it is too much short. What it shows? It shows the changes within the shadow. That means how the rotation of the sun can be affect on the shadows. Okay. After that, next diagram, that is local time. Come on this diagram. Here it is sunset, sunrise in the northern pole, noon time and midnight time. See, children, as soon as the sun starts moving up in the sky after sunrise, the length of our shadow reduces. Normally, the length of the shadow is shortest as soon as the sun moves towards the horizon in the afternoon. The length of our shadow increases by evening time. The noon time is the same at any longitude across the earth. That is from the north pole to the south pole. That means it starts from the north pole and it is going to be reached towards the south pole. The time of a place as decided by the location of the sun in the sky is known as the local time. After local time, we will see Indian Standard Time. See, children, the Indian Standard Time, that RST, has been decided according to the 82 degree 30 minute east longitude, which passes through Mirzapur near Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh. This longitude passes through the middle of the country with reference to its longitudinal extent. The local time at this longitude has been selected as standard time of the whole country when the sun is directly overhead on this longitude. Then it is assumed that is 12 noon everywhere in India. There is no difference of more than 1 hour between the local time at 82 degree 30 minutes and the other places in the country. Now we will see Universal Standard Time. See, for an international coordination between the countries, the local time at Greenwich Mean Time, that is GMT, in England, considered to be International Standard Time. The difference in standard times of various countries is calculated with references to GMT. The Indian Standard Time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT. If it is 5 p.m. at Greenwich, then in India it should be 10:30 p.m. Okay.